If you are, for example, an airline, let's say, and you have now rolled out AI assisted coding through any of the new providers for millions of dollars, and that is driving a lot of your new development. The app that travelers use to check into flights, that's probably a Java app that was written 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and has its own infrastructure, and that's not going away anywhere, right? That still has to be maintained. So how do you think that security teams or engineering orgs are going to balance both of those two things at the same time, the new and the old?
Yeah, it's an interesting paradigm. And like you said, I work a lot in the federal space. So like veterans claims, Medicare, Medicaid systems, DOD systems, even believe it or not, often running on decades old technology like you just talked about. So while AI generated code is like the reality now, and we're rushing to secure it, we can't lose sight of the fact that we have these 10-year-old Java apps, for example, like our existing, estate when it comes to the technical architecture, the enterprise architecture, it's not going anywhere. So we have to secure that, the new with the old at the same time. And that's what's so interesting about, some of the things we're seeing here at Endor Labs, some of the deployments. It's not just like how do we secure our investment in Cursor and Copilot and things like that, but how do we also modernize and secure our existing stack, which, is something that tends to be overlooked when we get caught up of hope, focusing on like the latest hype cycle of the latest technology. A lot of organizations, as you point out, their critical systems that run their critical functions are still these legacy technologies that, could be highly impactful if exploited or, vulnerable.